Hi, I'm Orange Peel. I'm going to show you how to safely neutralise religious landmines. Now, religious landmines come in many forms: Torah, Glory's Quran, New Testament, and of course the daddy of them all, the big old Bible. Now, big doesn't necessarily mean more dangerous either. These little monkeys, there are billions of them out there. I found these in my children's bedroom. Now, in the event of a perfect storm of the iPhone falling down the toilet, the internet going down, and the Xbox going ring of death, it's moments like that where these little monkeys could get stepped on or read. So, I want to show you how we can make them safe so that sort of thing doesn't ever happen. Now, what you might be thinking, burn them. You can't burn them. Fire's not there to burn these. It's here to keep you warm because it's actually quite cold. No, you can't burn them. What you can do is safely neutralise them. And what you need is a mould. This one I prepared earlier. The mould is about the right size to encase said landmines in about 4 inches of concrete. However, before we encase our landmines in concrete, we are going to need to seal them up. You see, concrete, obviously, when we mix it, originally is rather wet, and water damages landmines, and damage, as I said earlier, when I said you can't burn them, or chip them, or whatever, is what can get you into an awful lot of trouble. And I don't want to get you into any trouble. No, sirree. So, what I find is a couple of bin bags, simply seal them up, try and expel as much air as you can, but you don't want the landmines to float to the surface of the concrete. Like I say, I'm going to double bag these, just to be on the safe side, although the concrete itself will be stepped in about 24 hours. It's not like we're having to put them to the bottom of the ocean and expect them to keep the sea out. Well, you do need to keep as much of this moisture out as possible. Now, once we've safely, securely watertighted up our landmines, we can bring the mould back. Now, before I put the landmines in the mould, I'm going to place a few bricks at the bottom of mine. This is just to help guarantee that the landmines are actually in the centre. Then we'll add a few inches of concrete. Here's some I also prepared earlier. Level it out. And now we're ready for the landmines. Now, I also feel this is an excellent opportunity to get rid of some of the other landmines that exist. In particular, we have the legal landmines. Legal landmines, several different forms. Company law, awful lot of company law. You think that lawyers are the only people that can run a company or even create one, although I've never heard of a lawyer creating a company of any merit. And of course, criminal law, another legal landmine. I mean, at the end of the day, if there's no victim, is there really a crime? I think, I don't know, but I think it should be debated. And finally, some toxic debt. I've got a collection of bills here. So, probably not going to double bag these, simply because there would be that much trouble if I chose to burn them. However, I just think they make an interesting partner to the religious landmines, and they go together rather nicely. Right, Now then, place the landmines in the mould, and now it's ready to add the last of the concrete. Now, okay. Now, if there's any doubt that the concrete is going to be sufficient, and in this case we are going to give it close, a few more bricks. Now, of course, once you've securely pressed down the concrete and ensured that the landmine is thoroughly secure, there's only one thing left to say. Although I would like to mention that if we could be lucky and these could stay securely fastened up for, say, 1,000 years or so, we may have evolved to a point where we can look at them again without killing ourselves. So, before I go, I've learned a few things out of my life, and one of them is God doesn't love you, and if you don't give a reason for someone else to, no one else will either. So, in the words of the two great philosophers of our time, Bill S. Preston and Ted Theodore Logan, be excellent to each other and have some fun, which in the West often involves alcohol. So, I've been given a bottle of Moggy's Yorkshire gin. I've been told that Moggy's gin can be drunk neat. I've never had a gin that you can actually drink neat, so this should be interesting. They also say you should add a touch of orange peel, so I suppose you can guess the irony in that. So let's have a bit of orange peel in there. I'm not sure how that's supposed to be done. Right, let's go. Ooh, fruit. Oh, that's spicy. Yes. Possibly a bit strong for anyone other than a Yorkshireman, but yes, I could drink that neat. Excellent Moggy. Otherwise known as Mason's Yorkshire gin, as recommended by me. Right, thank you, and have a good life.